here at the Geigel Complex for another edition of Voice of Reason. And it's Jake Schwartz, and it's my pleasure to welcome one of my all-time favorite people up here in the central part of Pennsylvania, Rick Perez. Rick, it's always good to see you, and first time here on Voice of Reason. We've been waiting for this really ever since this show took full effect, and you're finally on Voice of Reason, and we certainly could not have been happier to have you on.
It's a pleasure, Jake.
I was going to say, we've known each other for many years. We have a lot of respect for one another, and you've had a pretty good run. We go back to the days that I was announcing for the Hoop Group, when you were playing against Newman Goretti. Even if you did lose by 20 or more, but we still had a lot of fun though doing that. How are you enjoying yourself ever since you took over here at Reading?
It's a great place. It just takes over you. I mean, you can't do anything but enjoy it. You know, every step, every great young man that comes through the program, every great community member, all the great coaches that we're blessed with. I can't do anything else but be happy.
You've had a lot of great talent that's come out of here. 23 years ago, and even 33 years ago, you had the names such as Stu Jackson and Danielle Marshall. And now you've got a young man by the name of Lonnie Walker. Lonnie's going to have a great year. Final 5 schools again. I talked to Lonnie just a few moments ago. And how excited are you for this team, even though you do lose a good senior, a former player in Kyrie Morris?
Oh, I mean, you know, every year you have to retool. And the thing is, you never really lose a young man like Kyrie Morris because his values are always instilled in the program. And all these young men have been blessed to see his work ethic, to see his character and his contribution on and off the court. They know it's much more, it's much stronger than just his impact within the lines. And you know, even guys like Lonnie have been blessed to learn from him. You know, these young men are learning from a great in Lonnie. You know, people are lucky to see him play the game. We're lucky to see him work. We're lucky to see him grow. We're lucky to see that development. And for them to see that, they understand that it's not just a show, that there's more that goes on behind the scenes in order for him to be successful.
Sure. You're the defending Berks County champions, I believe. What's the thing you need to do for the upcoming season? I know you take it one game at a time. We talked about this earlier.
Hey, you know, it's a new year. One game, one day at a time. And these young men, we have to learn how to win every day. Okay, you have to learn how to win in the classroom, win mentally, win in your relationships with your friends, win in your relationships with your family. And if they can build their character, I know that which they all have great character, but if they can build it to a steady level, laser-like focus, I know we're going to be successful. And that's what we look to reach. We have the talent. It's just the mental capacity that we're looking to achieve.
All right, Rick Perez again, as we always enjoy seeing you, and we enjoy you stopping by, and we will catch up with you on another edition of Voice of Reason. Rick Perez, the head coach here at Reading High School.